If you are planning to study in Italy and you don't have enough money in your personal account, this video can save you from visa refusal. Because many of you still don't know that Italy now accepts financial sponsors up to fourth degree of family relation, which means that your parents, your uncle, your siblings, your auntie and cousin can now sponsor you. And another sweet thing is that they also allow more than one sponsor, which means that you can even combine sponsors and use more than one sponsor just to meet your financial requirement. But here is the problem: many visa sponsorship letters, it is either incomplete, poorly written, or even lack key information that visa officers are looking for. So in this video, I'll be explaining to you what visa sponsorship letter is, how you can write one, and I'll also give you two proven templates at the end of the video in which you can customize to your own visa application process. Please do not copy. Just look at the format of the letter so that you can use it to create your own. What is a sponsorship letter? It is just a formal declaration written by a sponsor, that is the person that agrees to sponsor you throughout your study in Italy. But do not forget that a sponsorship letter alone is not sufficient for Italy visa application without the person transferring the money into your account. So if anybody agrees, or maybe your parent, uncle, auntie, or siblings wants to sponsor you for study visa in Italy, sponsorship letter alone is not enough without them transferring the money to your account. So for any sponsor, it is best advisable that they make sure that the money that they intend to sponsor you with is transferred into the student account so that it can show accessibility to the money, and also accompanied by a written sponsorship letter to back up the application. I hope you understand. So the letter should show evidence that they can support you for tuition, living costs, health insurance, feeding, accommodation. And don't forget that I already mentioned earlier that you can even have more than one sponsor. One sponsor can be taking a larger part, the main sponsor, maybe like tuition, living costs, accommodation, and another sponsor, maybe like a co-sponsor, can be taking another part, like maybe your health insurance, feeding, you get, just combine it like that. I hope you understand. But it is not mandatory that you have two sponsors. So if you have somebody that can just sponsor you, you can use one sponsor. So I'm just saying, in case you have one person and another person wants to support also, so you can have a main sponsor and a co-sponsor, which means that both of them will have to write the sponsorship letter separately, and the main sponsor can also even mention the co-sponsor in the sponsorship letter. Don't worry, I'm not going to make it so difficult for you to understand, because I'm going to be showing you a written template so that you can understand what I'm saying. But before I forget, I am not a visa or immigration agent. Everything I shared across my social media pages is based on my personal experience and experience of others. So let's dive into the business of the day. So it is a formal letter that you start by writing what the writer's address at the top right corner, here, and make sure you date it. And the date that it's advisable for you to write here is the date that you are submitting your visa, not the date that you are writing it. And by the left side here, you write the address of the consulate. Here it doesn't change for Italy. You can just copy this. Then you proceed with salutation, move next to the subject of the letter. And as for the subject of the letter, you can play around this. There is no one size fits all here. It can be letter of financial sponsorship as it is written here. It can be letter of financial sponsor or financial sponsorship for, then write the person's full name. Just play around like it, anyhow you feel like. Then the first paragraph is actually introduction of who you are as the sponsor. Hi, you write your full name, order of Nigerian, P number, make sure you input it here. Hereby confirm that I am, like, who are you to the applicant. Here is where this part is where you are going to state your relationship. You are the husband, the mother, the father, the uncle, the cousin, whichever case may be, of the applicant, you write the applicant full legal name. So I am writing to formally declare my commitment to fully sponsor and financially support, you get, my son, my wife, my daughter, you get, as the case may be, studies in Italy. She or he, as the case may be, has been admitted to a 2-year master's program in marine biology at the University of Padova. If you are not admitted to marine biology or University of Padova, please make sure that you state the one applicable to you. Then, as a sponsor, I undertake full responsibility for all expenses related to a study and stay in Italy, including but not limited to. You see, the second paragraph is for you to state what your sponsorship is all about. If it is just for you to cover his or her tuition fee or accommodation, state it. But you have to state, even if you are covering everything, state what that coverage is all about. So, and for people that have maybe like they want to use to sponsor, although there is another template for you in which I'm going to explain. But here you have to what state it also. If the main sponsor is just to cover tuition, accommodation, and feeding, you state it here, and you mention that while our what uncle or our aunt or our mother will be covering this as the what main sponsor. I hope you understand. But if you're just using one sponsor, just make sure you still state it: health insurance, transportation, study material, and any other personal educational expenses that may arise during the duration of our program. So to support this declaration, no be by mouth. You get, yes, you are writing a sponsorship letter. You have attached relevant financial documents, including bank statements, proof of employment. If you have proof of your pay slip, also if you have promotion letter, you can state it here. Also here, it is advisable you state your proof of what write proof of what relationship also. And what are the documents that you can use to state proof of relationship? You can use birth document, especially if you guys carry the same name. Also, you can use old pictures, you can use marriage certificates, as the case may be, and other evidence demonstrating my financial capacity to adequately support us throughout our stay in what Italy. Then the next one is the paragraph that is explaining what she will do after completing that program. And here it is very advisable that you show proof of ties back to your what home country. Very, very advisable. So here, my wife intends to return to Nigeria immediately upon completion of her study to continue contributing to the growth and development of marine aquaculture, having closely observed what dedication and commitment to sustainable aquaculture. I am confident that this program will equip her with valuable knowledge and skills that will significantly improve her knowledge and contribute positively to the what Nigerian economy. Can you see here is showing that as the husband that is what sponsoring a wife, that she's coming back home to what use whatever knowledge she has gathered there. I respectfully request that application for an Italian study visa be given favorable consideration. Should you require any further information or clarification, please do not hesitate to contact me using the details below. Thank you for your time. And here you write your word, yours faithfully, your full name. Make sure you go by writing your word, email, your telephone number, and signature. Don't write it like email. You just go ahead, write the email, write your reachable number. And when you're writing your reachable number, make sure you use +234 or your country code, as the case may be. Then you make sure you sign it. So that is the first one about what this is. The first one I explained is about a full sponsorship. The person is covering everything. Now, let's assume that you have what two sponsors, and I mentioned earlier that if you have two sponsors, each one has to write their sponsorship letter. So it is still the same format. Go by writing what the writer's address and date it, the consular address, dear sir or ma. And can you see that here for the word subject, I wrote letter of financial sponsorship for the person what full name. So it is still the same format of what introduction. Hi, your full name. You what introduce yourself. Can you see residing at? You can write this also. You write what your address. I hereby declare that your relationship was to the word student full name with P number of, can you see, S so. Then the second paragraph, I've introduced myself, like myself as a sponsor. Then the second paragraph is where I am trying to introduce what I do. Yes, if you have that, like if you have that prestige, you have that thing that you do. I'm not saying you should be like be all over here, but at the same time, introduce yourself, your business, or anything here. I am the founder of Arike Digital, a telecommunication company. You can even say in Lagos, in Abuja, you get like so. Which are, if your business has that name, which are scaled over, or you can write something like a metrics that the business is doing or contributing to the economy, please. And I'm writing to confirm that my full financial support for the full name throughout our studies in Italy. The applicant here, the full name has been admitted to so, and you can you see this is another form. That's another form. This one now is totally different from the one I explained to you earlier. Now the third paragraph is where you are showing what your commitment, why you are writing this letter. I undertake to cover all expenses related to our education. Sorry, here is a mistake. I'm supposed to write our education and stay in Italy, including tuition fee. Can you see that here also? I am mentioning what the sponsor is covering, including tuition fee, accommodation, feeding, and what transportation and health insurance, and any other necessary living expenses during the what entire duration of the study. While a brother, can you see, or a sister, or a uncle, or a aunt, as the case may be in your case, you write the person full legal name. We cover cost of what flights and other costs here now. So this is the letter that shows that the main sponsor is writing this one now. Can you see? And it's certain that the person will have another what sponsor, and it has already shown in this person sponsorship letter, which is still means that this brother too will still write the his or her own what sponsorship letter, and while writing that, he or she will state this cost that the person wants to what cover. Then I proceed by saying, I am financially capable of providing this support, and I've attached evidence of my financial resources, including my bank statement and supporting financial work document. I humbly request that my daughter Italy study visa will be given favorable consideration. Please do not hesitate to contact me for any further documentations or clarity. Thank you for your time. Just faithfully sponsor full name, signature, email, and what phone number. So can you see? So just that is how to write what a sponsorship letter, and just use this particular template to serve as a guide for you to write your own. And if you have any doubt or anything, do not hesitate to actually drop it in the comment section. I will respond. And if you're not getting response in time, sorry, I have a lot of things I'm doing. You can send me email. You people know that I'm very responsive by what email. So that is how to write what sponsorship letter, as simple as what ABC. Remember that visa sponsorship alone is not enough. It must be backed up by strong financial document and proof of what relationship. If you found this video and the template shared helpful, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and please share this video so that I can get to wider audience as well. Arika is signing out, but don't forget to keep chasing that abroad dream because they are valid. Bye, Fine Guy Nation. Mwah.